Cleveland Brown Stadium carries on the tradition of a great franchise while giving the fans today's most modern amenities. And yes, the Dog Pound is still alive and well. This one's going to be downed in the end zone for a touchback. The offense will start at the 20. The pass is away. Allen is there on the tackle.
It's one of the dangers. You bring those extra defenders trying to get after the quarterback, and you're going to leave some man coverage on the outside. That time the quarterback able to take advantage.
Makes the catch. He's pushed out at about the 41 by Allen. Not much on that play. That'll bring up second down. Throws it out. Harrison gets the pick.
Show an early mistake, and they'll look to rebound on their next possession.
1st and 10. Ball on the 39-yard line. They'll give it off here. Gets away from the defender. He gets out to about the 42-yard line before he's gang tackled. 3 yards there.
The defense did a nice job there jamming the running back, bringing the outside linebacker on a blitz. Sometimes those outside backers a little more athletic and can really help stop the run. And, Tom, that was because the defense filled up all the gaps. The back was looking for somewhere to run, but by bringing the run blitz, they took away all the holes and stopped them for a minimal gain.
Throws short. And he's dropped as soon as he makes the catch. Everything seemed to work perfectly on that one.
And that's a pattern that this team likes to run. You know they've been studying that all week on film, and yet they still can't stop it.
Pitch out. Still moving. The stop was made by Crawford. Maybe got a couple of yards, but that's about it.
Well, that was the perfect time for them to call a blitz. They got in there, filled up all the gaps, brought down the running back for a short gain.
He's under a heavy rush.
Good pressure that time, and they forced a bad throw. Not much he could have done with the pocket collapsing like that.
Here we go.
Caught in the open. Moore makes the tackle.
The Browns are putting together a good-looking drive here. That's their 3rd first down.
Again with the carry. The stop was made by Grimes.
D'Angelo Williams does as good a job as anybody out there. If it's a small hole, he finds a way to get through it. If it's a big hole, you see an explosion.
They're going to pitch it. He makes his way to about the 12.
Langford makes the tackle.
You know you have a pretty special player at the running back position when, despite the fact that they're run blitzing him now, he can still get out of there and still come up with a nice game.
Touchdown, Cleveland. The Browns get on the board first.
Well, if you're going to make a living in this league as a running back, you're going to have to make somebody miss at some point, and that was a big somebody in the backfield that time, able to escape and stuck it in for the touchdown.
Cleveland up 7 points. Hit and dropped at the 25.
Coming off the interception in the last drive, no reason to really change anything. One big mistake doesn't change this ball game. Just get right back to your game plan.
Has to reach down for it.
Short throw to the right. Wayne loses the ball.
There's a battle for it.
Gates grabs it up.
The Browns come away with the football.
Nice work to get that ball and cover it up. He's a hustling player. He got there, and then he's strong enough to get it out of the pile. Good defense all over the field that time. They had the deep routes covered, and when they tried to dump it off to the tight end, they were on it.
They're going to pitch it. Drop behind the line.
Well, risk reward, anytime you're talking about running the halfback on a sweep, when you get out there, if you can't get that edge block, you take a chance on giving up yardage, and that's exactly what happened there.
Passes it. He leads. It's caught.
Yeah, he scored a few style points with that one, but more importantly, they pick up the first down.
First down now. They'll be looking for 6 points here. Passes to his left.
Touchdown, Cleveland. The Browns need just 4 plays to cover the short distance to the end zone.
Aaron Rodgers is really just born to play this position. He has great instincts, good arm strength, throws such a nice ball. And all of his teammates really trust him. They know they can count on him to do everything within his power to win the game.
They get him at the 25. They'll go to work at the 25. First and 10. It's the tailback. Derek Johnson
Was there to bring him down.
from their own 25-yard line. Passes the ball.
The stop was made
By James Harrison.
Nice play that time. The defense came with the blitz there. He made a good read, delivered a nice ball in there to the open man.
Here's the throw.
Tackle was made by James Laurinaitis.
Tom Brady has just been so accurate throughout the course of his career, and he has such confidence that even if it is a very tiny little hole, he can fit it in there.
He throws right. Atari Bigby
Was there on the tackle.
The Steelers are getting on a bit of a roll here. Nice play calling and good execution. The defense looks a little confused right now.
Jackson fumbles it.
They'll pile up for it.
Davis grabs it on the ground.
The Browns come away with the football.
Great job fighting for the ball at the bottom of that pile. It's hard to imagine anybody's going to wrestle the ball away from him.
He passes short.
Personal foul, face mask, defense.
First and 10. Ball on the 29-yard line. Short throw to the left. They'll get 9 yards on the play, so that'll make it second down. Short pass to his left.
Aiken was there to bring him down.
The Browns are having some success getting the ball down the field on this drive. This offense is clicking.
They go with a pitch to the right. Aiken will drop him behind the line at the 19. Second down now, 12 to go. They hand it off again.
Tackle was made by Crawford.
3 yards there.
Well, that time the outside linebacker came on the run blitz. They got some penetration and shut down the play.
There for the reception. Williams tackles him for a loss at the 17-yard line. They lose a yard there.
Boy, that's just great anticipation by the defense there. They saw that play coming and were all over it.
So that will make the score the Browns 17, the Steelers nothing. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback.
The Steelers are in a dangerous territory right now. This one's gotten a little out of hand, but a touchdown on this series, maybe your defense gets a little momentum going.
They pick up 2 yards. That brings up second down. Well, at least one team is playing hard as we get set for the second quarter. Our score, the Browns 17, the Steelers nothing. He was hit. Tipped ball, intercepted. At the 30. Stiff arms, and he's brought down.
2 pretty bad decisions in this game so far by a guy who's been around long enough to play better than this.
Sheldon Brown makes it career interception number 50.
That's terrible.
It appears that we have a flag on the play. And I have a feeling this one's coming back.
Holding. Offense. Repeat, first down.
So first down once again, but a long ways to go following the penalty. And it's completed. The stop was made by Aiken.
Only gained about 4 yards on that play, but sometimes as an offense, as long as it's not a negative play, it's a positive play.
Under heavy pressure. Drops the easy pick. Third down coming up after that incomplete pass.
Breaks the sack, still looking for an option. Sepulveda has sack number 1 of the season.
It's good.
Here's a look at the drive summary presented by Sprint.
And that was not an easy kick, Chris.
Yeah, it looked like a little adrenaline kicked in on that one, didn't it? Maybe even surprised him how far he hit that one.
He stopped at the 24-yard line.
The Steelers are looking to dig themselves out of this big hole that they've dug themselves into, and at the very least, you have to show the guys on the other bench you're not going to roll over.
Rolling right. Throws it. He's there for the catch.
Tom Brady has a big arm, and we all know that, and he needed every bit of it on that throw.
Feeds it to the back. Bigby tackles him for a loss at the 34.
And it looked like this defensive line just beat him off the snap. Sometimes those guys can time out the quarterback's cadence, and if the quarterback doesn't start changing that snap count, his offensive line is going to really struggle.
They line up at the 40. Gets the pass away. He does a good job to hang on to the ball.
And when you're trying to catch those high, hard ones, you just don't know what's going to happen to your body. I tell you, you haven't lived until you caught one of those and had one of those clowns flip you upside down.
Looks to be about a 9-yard gain, and that will bring up second down. Passes. Leaping catch. Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
Jeremy Maclin has so many great skills, great hands, great route runner, and he can make the tough catch in traffic. What a valuable weapon he is.
There's a flag on the play. Looks like someone got caught holding. Here's the official call. Scobie adds the extra point.
Here's your Sprint drive summary.
dropped at the 23-yard line.
The Browns put up 3 points their last time out.
They're going to pitch it. Breaks a tackle. Tackle was made by Davis.
As a quarterback, you really want to make that pre-snap read, and it's kind of hard to not see the middle linebacker. He came on the blitz that time, and sometimes you just need to get out of a play like that.
Down the sideline. To the 10. He's in. Touchdown. The Browns need just 2 plays to go 75 yards.
Aaron Rodgers is really just born to play this position. He has great instincts, good arm strength, throws such a nice ball, and all of his teammates really trust him. They know they can count on him to do everything within his power to win the game.
And that flag was thrown in the area of holding.
First down.
They'll start this drive at the 15. 1st and 10. Gives to the back. Stiff arms, and the defender still makes the tackle. Jackson gains about 5 yards on the run. Gets the pass out. Brought down with only one man to beat.
It really is so much the key to football. You talk all the time about you have to establish the run. Well, there you see why. You establish the run, and then you come with the play-action pass. Just so hard to defend.
The stop was made by Pico. Jackson picks up a yard on the play. Passes it out. There for the catch.
The Steelers are doing a pretty good job in the passing game. The receivers are finding some space in the secondary, and the ball is getting there on time.
Throws it short. Incomplete pass.
Tom Brady is one of the most accurate passers in the NFL, so when he slings one out of reach like that, you go, what the heck just happened?
22. 22.
He throws left. Tackle was made by Simpson. Bianco makes his 3rd grab. Short pass, and he caught it.
Laurinaitis was there on the tackle.
This team is just so good at executing those short, quick passes and picking up first downs and keeping drives alive.
Dumps it out left. Defender gets his hand on it.
Wayne was his intended target.
Gets the pass off. Tips it away.
Simpson was defending on the play.
Gets the pass away. Broken up. And the pass was knocked away at the last minute.
I don't know if that's the guy I want to pick on 3rd down when you have to have a conversion. He is tough.
It's no good. The Browns will set up shop at the 33. Williams on the give. He gets out to about the 35-yard line before several defenders bring him down. Second and 8. About 2 minutes before halftime. They keep it on the ground with the tailback. And he makes it out to about the 37-yard line before he's dropped by a host of tacklers. Here's the halfback. And it looks short from up here. He'll need to mix it up a little better to avoid these 3 and outs.
I don't know. I thought they looked pretty mixed up on that series. I didn't see anything go right.
Goes into the end zone for a touchback. The offense will take over at the 20-yard line. 1st and 10. Passes on the move.
James Laurinaitis makes the tackle.
Reggie Wayne with his 5th grab of the game. Short throw to the right.
The stop was made by Laurinaitis.
That's a 7-yard gain.
It may be time now for this defense to start thinking about attacking a little more and bringing some pressure on the receiver. You can't keep giving up those short, quick throws. Well, I think the offense really just trying to make a safe throw rather than taking a big chance and throwing it down the field. You get the ball in the hands of the receiver and let him try and make a play. That time, nothing there.
Makes the short throw.
Tackle was made by Laurinaitis.
And they'll try to speed things up a bit. Gets the ball away. Sheldon Brown was there to bring him down.
Tom Brady has the hot hand right now, and of course that surprises nobody, especially this defense. He's one of the most accurate passers in the league, so to stop him, you have to get some heat on him.
Dumps it out right. A pickup of about 7.
Little 7-yard throws like that have really become the staple of the National Football League. So many defenses now not allowing the big throws down the field. You have to be willing to take throws just like that.
He just showed off his incredible leg strength there. What a kick.
Wow. Can you believe he made that? That's my expert analysis there. Wow.
There you go. There you go.
He gets out to about the 22-yard line.
They couldn't do anything against this defense on their last drive, and they were forced to punt. Fullback on the inside give.
We'll take you to the studio now for halftime.
Thanks, Tom. We hope everyone is enjoying the game so far. Top plays from the first half. Here you go. Here's a look at the first half stats. There was a big discrepancy in the number of plays run by each team in the first half, and the edge was held by Pittsburgh. Schillens has over 75 yards receiving. Cleveland is up by a score of 27-10.
Welcome back to Cleveland.
He'll down it in the end zone. The Browns will begin this drive at the 20.
It's King.
They give it to the tailback. Has plenty of room. He's down the sideline. To the 10. Touchdown, Cleveland.
Impressive play that time. Not only did he understand what the defense was trying to do to him, but his vision enabled him to find the hole and make a big play.
Sebastian Janikowski is good on the point after.
Let's take a look at the sprint drive summary.
He'll return it from the 1. Dropped at the 33-yard line. They'll set up shop at the 33.
Let's go. Come on, D.
And he will lose yardage on the play.
The Steelers have to be frustrated with their lack of running success in this game. I mean, how many times can you get beat like that and still keep trying to hand the football off?
Short throw to the left. Simpson
Had the coverage on the play.
Here's the pass. Tackle was made by Allen. Jeremy Maclin with his 3rd reception. First and 10. Ball on the 44. Throws it. Tipped pass. Bigby
Was defending on the play.
The pass is away, and it's knocked loose. Derek Johnson
Had the coverage on the play.
throws it short. Is there for the catch.
Nice stop by the defense on that 3rd down pass, and that's exactly what you want to do. Keep the play in front of you, come up, make the tackle, no first down.
It's good.
Here's a look at the drive summary presented by Sprint.
He's tackled at the 18-yard line. The Browns
Were able to put a scoring drive together on their last time out.
throws it out. Grimes intercepts it. Williams was there to bring him down.
You know, this DB is one of those guys that every time I watch him on tape, I'm always surprised he doesn't have more interceptions because he's so quick with his feet and gets in great position.
Tackle was made by Simpson. Reed now with 4 catches in the game. Barely gets that one off.
Reed was the intended receiver.
It's 3rd and 5. Passes it. Pass is complete. And the Steelers will have 1st and goal.
And tight ends are so big that as coverage people, it's tough to figure out how to defend them. If you're on their left side, they throw it to the right side. If you're behind them, they throw it in front. Tight ends are tough to cover.
He's going to be tackled for a loss.
The Steelers continue to get beat off the ball. Their linemen look tired. They're physically outmatched. And it's beginning to take a toll on these runners. I'm not sure how many more times they want to carry the ball.
No official signal yet. The call is not a touchdown.
From the 1-yard line. Runs over tacklers.
This will be a delayed call. This will not be a touchdown.
4th down, and this should be an easy 3. And it's good.
Here's your sprint drive summary.
Well, that one looked like it was going wide, but it barely made it in.
That one just made it inside the upright. That's one where you see the field goal kicker going. But he got it.
The Browns come back out looking for better results than their last time on the field.
Passes the ball. Nearly picked off. He should have had that one.
Wayne Boat was the intended receiver on the play.
Short pass to his left.
The Browns' passing game continues to impress. There's almost no resistance when they try and throw the ball. It seems like they're getting 10 to 15 yards every time.
Yeah.
Well, the defense didn't get the sack, but they got the next best thing, and that was a bad throw.
Here's the throw. Grimes bats it down. And now the offense will be faced with a 3rd down situation. Crushed as he threw.
Pass rush almost got there that time, and he has to feel a little lucky that that ball just fell harmlessly to the turf.
It'll go out at the 33-yard line.
The Steelers were able to score on that last series, but just a field goal, and sometimes those are actually momentum shifters for the defense.
With the misdirection, the stop was made by Marshall. Might want to start thinking of a different approach as this running game has been ineffective. Throws it. Brings it in. Wayne lost the ball.
Referee's going to have to dig to the bottom of this pile to see who came away with it.
Bennett picks it up.
The Steelers are going to hold on to it.
From their own 46-yard line. They hand it off. Tackle was made by James Harrison.
The Steelers' offense has had trouble getting really anything going with the ground game, and that run actually was a pretty decent gain, so maybe they'll get something going now.
Gets the pass away. Derek Johnson is there on the tackle. Tom Brady is really carving up this defense with yet another completion. He's now up over the 300-yard passing mark. Reggie Wayne places himself into excellent company. That's career catch number 1,000.
And that's why you send all those guys to plug up the holes, and that time there were no holes, really, and he was lucky to get anything on the play.
Let's go, set.
Passes. Almost
We just
hit.
got to get our tempo.
Bennett was
That's
his intended
the only way
target.
we're going to be able to make
From the
plays.
33-yard line. Dumps it out left. Harrison will drop him behind the line at the 34. Reggie Wayne with his 8th reception. And it's good.
Let's take a look at the sprint drive summary.
This one's going to be downed in the end zone for a touchback. Let's see if the offense can put something together on this drive. They're going to pitch it. They tackle him for a loss.
When you have a great athlete at the running back position, the temptation is to toss him the ball, get him out in space, and let him try and break a tackle. That time, face thing didn't work out so well.
And the pass falls incomplete.
And the defense came after him with the blitz, and you see the net result of that. You don't always get a sack, but sometimes if you can just rush the quarterback, it is a positive net result for the defense.
Dumps it out right.
Very strange-looking play on third down. I don't know how you decide to make that throw when you know you need more yardage than that for a first down.
Gets to about the 44.
The Steelers' last possession bogged down after starting off so well. They marched right down the field, but then had to settle for 3.
Throws it short. Comes down with it. Tackle was made by Sheldon Brown. Brady has done an excellent job of leading the aerial attack in this one, racking up over 300 yards through the air. Short throw to the left. Marshall bats it away. Second down for the offense after that incomplete pass. Short throw. The stop was made by James Laurinaitis.
All it takes is a split second on a play fake for the defense to get just a little out of position. I think that's just what happened on that pass there.
Gets the pass out. Tackle was made by James Laurinaitis. Wayne has 10 catches in the game. Passes it out. Bigby picks it off. And he has plenty of room. Touchdown, Cleveland.
This guy's a gambler, no question about it. He doesn't mind taking some chances, and sometimes it pays off just like that.
Sebastian Janikowski adds the extra point.
Here's a look at the drive summary presented by Sprint.
Still on his feet.
The Steelers want to get better results from this series. Their last one ended with a turnover.
The Steelers are looking at a 3-possession deficit as we start the fourth quarter. Gets the pass off. Atari Bigby was there on the tackle. Wayne increases his receiving yardage total for the game to 100. Clearly, he came into this one ready to show his stuff. Gets the pass away. Brown bats it down.
Wayne was the intended receiver.
Hey, what we got?
Passes to his left. Breaks free.
Yeah, the defense came with pressure, but they couldn't quite get to the quarterback, and they paid a price. He got it out there, picked up a nice gain.
It's the tailback. Brought down behind the line.
You know, you can draw up any sort of protection scheme and blocking scheme that you want. But ultimately, this game comes down to one big man against another big man. And that time, the defense's big men, they won the battle.
He gunned that one in there for the first down, didn't he?
He really did. And when you watch a guy throw a ball that hard, they don't move their arm any faster. You see them driving off that back leg. That was a pretty pass. And they really ran right into the blitz. That's a time that a veteran quarterback should have changed the play at the line of scrimmage. You could see the blitz coming. He didn't audible and only came away with a short gain.
That'll be a 7-yard pickup, and that makes it third down. Tries for the end zone.
You have to be careful with this offense not to pay too much attention to those great receivers on the outside. Sometimes those tight ends can really be a problem. What did that pay off big?
Another run. He's able to run it in for the two-point conversion. Great job there. They were able to convert.
And you could tell the offense had a plan throughout that drive. Not only did they get the touchdown, but they immediately got the call in for the two-point conversion. They knew exactly what they wanted to do and executed it perfectly.
Here's your sprint drive summary.
He throws right. Not able to make the catch in traffic.
Colbert was the intended receiver on the play.
Gets the ball away.
Let's go,
Tipped
boys.
it away.
Let's go.
No completion that time, and it'll bring up third down. Hands it off. He lost yardage on the play. What about that play?
Well, I always like to see an offense stay aggressive, I guess. But at least in this situation, it's a fourth quarter. You have the lead. I can understand the call.
Hit and dropped at the 38. The Steelers will start this drive at the 38. Here's the give. He tries to spin, and he is dropped. This is a game he'll want to forget about. He's faced a wall almost every time he's gotten the ball. He throws left. Makes the catch.
And that's good quarterback play. He recognized the blitz. He understood what was happening with the coverage behind it and found the open man.
Jackson on the give. The stop was made by Atari Bigby. This play call really didn't make much sense.
No, at this point in the game, when you know that not only is the defense working against you, but so is the clock, a run call here probably is not a very good idea.
And that now makes 4 picks he's thrown.
Ouch. We have some quarterbacks in the league that'll go a month without throwing 4 interceptions. Some will go half a season. Today, this has been embarrassing.
Dumps it out left. Williams with his 3rd reception.
Don't do us like that!
2nd down and very short coming up. First down, 10 to go. Ball on the 50. Here's the pass. Falls incomplete.
Under pressure, he felt the heat that time and was forced to throw it away quickly.
There for the reception. Tackle was made by D.J. Williams. D'Angelo Williams with his 4th catch of the game. He's dropped for a loss.
Yeah, they went to the run, hoping they would pick up the first down. Of course, I've been hoping to be a rock star all my life, and neither one of those things happened.
This one's going to go out of bounds at the 28. They'll start at the 28-yard line. First down, 10 to go. Throws it. He makes the catch wide open. Inside the 30. To the 10. Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
Tom Brady is really just born to play this position. He has great instincts, good arm strength, throws such a nice ball, and all of his teammates really trust him. They know they can count on him to do everything within his power to win the game.
With about 3 minutes of play remaining here in the fourth quarter. The score, the Steelers 34, the Browns 41. Brought down at the 25. They were forced to punt on their last drive. And straight ahead we go with the fullback. Gain of 2. That'll bring up second down.
Let's go, y'all. Come on. 15. Don't give him the ball, baby. Don't give him the ball. Let's go, Panther. Let's go, Panther. Bandit left. Here we go now. Here we go. Come on now. Hit him hard. You say sweet. Play it. Gotta fight it, baby. Queens up. Hey, let's go. All right, let's go. Prime time, baby. I'm trying to get to the Keep grinding.
There are 2 minutes to go in this football game.
Let's get this thing started, baby.
He's still going.
DeAngelo Williams really has a special sense of how a play is developing, and he knows the blocking assignments of those guys up front. You can just see it. He is very patient. He waits for it to develop and then takes full advantage.
The defense calls a timeout, and they've got 2 remaining. Williams gets about 4 yards on the play. The Steelers will take a timeout. That's their second of the half. Rodgers with the give. Gains his way to the 40-yard line before he gets brought down. From the 40-yard line.
What's up, man?
And he'll just kneel it here.
Let's go. 319. Let's not, baby. Tango off the top. Tiger. Let's go. Play the run. Let's go. Love these guys. Yeah. Let's get hard. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Come on, play it, baby. Play it. Let's go. Hit him in the mouth. Let's go. Get him, baby. Let's go, baby. Come on. Let's go. Got that.
They'll give it off here. Williams gains about 5 yards on the run. It's good.
Let's take a look at the sprint drive summary. That'll do it from Cleveland. We have highlights next, so stay there.